I told you I might attack that again, eh? Definitely did. Quite a lot of material removed where it's not needed. I know, weakens it and stuff. That looks good, eh? Weakens it, but like I say, this thing is many times stronger than what it needs to be. It's only attached by two, whatever these are, 10mm bolts, into the most flimsiest piece of panel steel. It's only like 1.6 thick. So we're going to blow these out of the chassis before we damage our lower radiator support. But look at this, 2.5 kgs. We started at 3.3. Not bad, another 200 grams. And we've got a kg out of that, which would be a good target. I might try that. Let's see how much 200 grams represents. Conveniently, here's our bits that we've got various sizes too. Might be able to get this pretty accurate. Oh, that's quite a lot. Yeah, that's quite a lot of material to take out. I don't know if we've got that much left. Yes, that broke again. Not joking this time. It did blow the brushes out of it. That brush on that side, kabloomy. Nothing left of the actual brush material. A bit annoying. Fortunately, we had the dead motor in here, which donated its brushes. There's our dead brushes in there. Not impressed, not happy. If you want a product review of that, just lots of bad words, many negative comments. There's not a hell of a lot about it that's actually good. But we'll just do a brushless motor conversion. I reckon is about the only way to sort it from here. Lasted about 4 hours, I think, and then we popped brushes. I wasn't even doing anything significant. I was doing this little piece here. That's only a 2mm cut. Total depth, I was only 0.5, 1mm, whatever it was. Doing the first pass, but stopped. Yes. So another 200, another that much. Brave. Don't think there's that in there. Let's see what I can do. Did I show you the top side? I don't think I did. Top side's looking like someone's highly modified a piece of scrap metal. Remember the holes that were here in the middle? They're gone. Filled those in. Got rid of those. I ran the risk and used the mill for that bit. Who knows how long it'll run for. Use the angle grinder for that one there and that one there. Use the angle grinder and then file on the top one there, which is not that important. And use the milling machine on that one because I want my bolt on a nice flat surface. So ironically, this wasn't sitting perfect, so it's out by a tiny little bit, but it's good. It'll be fine. I'm going to drill some holes. More holes. Can't use that. You can use that. That has given me very little trouble ever, apart from this. You know, see this. You might have noticed this lying around from time to time. It's because despite it being a good brand, for whatever reason, the factory might have been having Tequila Friday, but that thread that's supposed to hold that handle in there, it's not very good. It's not very good, eh? So, I mean, I've been meaning to actually undo all this, pull this mechanism out, ironically use the milling machine, and put some new holes in here, but this is a real funny thread. It's like Imperial or something, so that's the biggest gripe with that, and the belt slips a little bit. I could take that head off there, put it on there instead, and we'd be away laughing. It's an idea. Definitely ran out of Brave. That'll do. I'm not going to chase that extra 200 grams. So much more effort, but It looks nice, doesn't it? Nice enough. So, putting things to a bit of a stress test. You can see that movement there. Look where that's coming from. Not sure if you can see it. Because that's only supported there and this is all flimsy, this whole thing's just twisting around. So, there's enough of a flange hanging around on the outside edge here. Actually going to put a 6mm bolt through there. And we can probably do the same on the other side. Oh, it'll be harder to do, but probably won't achieve a lot either because it's on the same line as that. But I'll do it anyway, and that'll just tighten things up a little bit from where it is. Might help in the tiniest little way somehow one day with something. It'll certainly stop this jiggling around as much as what it can do at the moment, so let's do that. Oh no, we're putting weight back in. Oh. Which one of you dirty people stole my screw hole? It was there a minute ago, I swear. Whoops. That stole it. That stole it. It's not there anymore. Someone filled the hole in. Whoopsie. That's actually, it's quite a heavy bit of plate, that. It looks like it's 1.6 or something. It really doesn't need to be. There's a mosquito in here trying to get me. Can you see it? Never mind. It really is going to get me. It's landed on the cell phone on this side of it. That's not a big deal. I'll do something there. That's easily resolved. Make a new... do for add a lighter material while we're at it. I'll fix that. Looked at the power steering pump and all brackets and everything there. I was nearly going to make a start on reducing weight there. As you can see, that doesn't need to be quite the way it is there. There's a big steel bracket that it can actually disappear. But I'm considering ditching that whole thing anyway and going to a mechanical pump on the engine. So I'll just tie-ho on that one for a little bit. Find something else to hack into. I found something else to drill holes in. Oh yeah. We'd just let more gas out. Don't worry about the exhaust leaks. It'll be fine, right? That's a good way of doing things. Don't worry, I'll make this look pretty. Batteries. Yeah. Flat. Charging. That's the only one that survived so far. It's always the way. It doesn't matter how many batteries you have. Never mind. So, I didn't even look to see what size that was. It's 44 millimeters. I'll figure something out. I'll get some stainless steel from over here. One of these boxes here has got some stainless steel, and I'll make a thing so the gas comes out of the wastegate more nicer, because people were all concerned about that in the past. It is actually I don't know if you can see it because I've drilled it, but it's machined, recessed to allow gas to come out. And besides, when the wastegate's open, you actually want less boost anyway, so less flow, so it really isn't a big deal. But let's just fix it, keep the internet happy. Some pre-loved March bits. This is from March version 2 two-wheel drive. May have even been in the first one. So that just happens to be 44. Look at that. I did check the drills, but never mind. So that's good, eh? So all we need to do is use a section of that and make some holes and things. Make that fit on there like that. That'll do. Exhausty, gassy, wastegatey stuff can go out there. Keep everyone on the internet happy. And we'll just merge it in this general area here like that. It'll be lovely. And then I've got to do the other side. Now the other side, you can't actually fit this very easily just because of where everything is in the car. You can't just poke it in the hole and bolt it up. This one you can. So somewhere, it was actually in the shop before, wasn't it? Here's one of these that I procured earlier. Happens to be 2.5 inch. Like that, see? 2.5 inch. So we'll do this modification here, and then we'll chop the pipe and put that in somewhere, wherever it's not going to hit something. But yeah, that's not light, that adds a bit of weight. It actually just makes it a lot easier to work on the car. And I'm thinking about changing the position of these and the angle of these and the position of the O2 sensors and shortening this up, and we might be able to offset the extra weight from this with the changes, basically flatten everything out a little bit, shorten this distance and bring that out earlier. And once you've seen the robot face, you can't unsee it. Mouth, nose, eyes. It's like, anyway. The exhausts may move from where they are there, and this whole thing might flatten out quite a lot. It's got, as you can see, with a profile in it there. I mean, it works. You can see from the staining from the exhaust, it's hanging on to the diffuser as it goes up there. But we can actually go basically flat line on the bottom of our subframe here from way back here somewhere, and get, well, not quite here, it's a bit after that, and get a much bigger area going on for making the downly forces, except our sump's going to hang out in the breeze a little bit there, but that'll be right. You give it more air cooling. These were going to go countersunk, but stuff and things got in the way. COVID. You might. Right. Back over there and carry on with that. It won't come out. I got it, but it won't come out. Right, somewhere here. There it is. It's supposed to fit there. Oh, it sort of does. That needs a little bit of work. Perfect. Welder up. I've run out of day again. Look. So, I mean, it looks a little bit junkyard, sort of scraps thrown together. It kind of is, right? Second-hand parts and stuff. We can put some pickling paste on this and make it look brand new if we really want. I have to do something with the inside of it. That's no good like that. But there we go. So we've got turbine. Make sure I don't touch this and burn myself. Turbine through there. Wastegate through there. Everybody happy. Well, probably not. People always find something to grizzle about, don't they? But that'll do. And then, like I say, same sort of deal on that one there. I even made it go around the corner, see, because like that actually kinks quite sharp there, so I did the same thing there. And make sure it still fits in the car though. Right, okay, big day. Grrr. It's going again, right? So I put new brushes in it and we'll see how long it goes for. Better order that brushless motor kit. It still fits. Amazingly. It's pretty hard to do with one hand, but yeah, that goes in there. Heaps of room around there, no problems. Just to make sure the wastegate works. I can't see that being a problem. It's got more room than it had before. That's better. A little mount. Good. Right. And with that hit on the head from the exhaust pipe. Damn you. That's it. We're done. All right. Cheers, boy.